Actually, if you guys noticed, around I think 8th of July, I uploaded a video, okay, of where I went to Rawang, and from that 8th of July, something happened. I uploaded the video that day. I slept peacefully, after replying to some comments, and I was like, let me just sleep, and maybe the next day I will go and make another video. Okay, I was even planning to travel to Malacca that time, if you guys remember. So I just went and slept, and I woke up to this reality. Okay. Hello beautiful people, thank you so much for clicking once again. It's good to see you guys again. Like, it's been a long time, guys. I'm so happy that I can actually talk to you guys again. Thank you so much. If this is your first time joining this channel, maybe you did not even know what happened, but you just clicked on the video probably to help yourself or other people that might be in this situation. Thank you so much for joining. You may also consider subscribing, because this is a happy family, and I will explore Malaysia, and it will be good for you to actually explore Malaysia with me. Okay, let's go straight to the video as I explain what really happened. Yes, before I start my discussion, guys, I have this big cup of juice. What do you think is here? This is actually, they call it apple sparkle, this sparkle apple or something, and it's let me taste it and tell you how it tastes. Fantabulous. You may come and have some. So yes, actually, if you guys noticed, around I think 8th of July, I uploaded a video, okay, of where I went to Rawang, and something happened from that 8th of July, right? You guys did not see me again till today that you are seeing me. So yes, the channel was actually hijacked, and what happened was that I slept. I uploaded the video that day. I slept peacefully, after replying to some comments, and I was like, let me just sleep, and maybe the next day I will go and make another video. Okay, I was even planning to travel to Malacca that time, if you guys remember. So I just went and slept, and I woke up to this reality. Okay, I woke up to the reality, and that my channel was actually no more there. And I saw a lot of messages from you guys, and some people chatted me on Instagram. Some even called me. I saw missed calls. I said, wow, what is happening here? I did not still understand the reality of things until I tried to log into my Google account. Everything was logged out. I tried to check my YouTube channel, no access to it, and I was like, wow, I'm really in for it now. Now, what really happened is what I'm going to explain in this video, and how I recovered the channel, so that you will be careful, every one of us will be careful, and this will not happen to any other person. Okay, that's my main purpose of actually making this video. So fast forward now to, okay guys, so sorry, what happened was that rain was falling then, so I had to just wait a little bit, okay, till the rain comes down a little bit. So yes, what really happened? So like I said, I woke up and I found out that, wow, my channel is no more there. I couldn't access my channel. I couldn't sign into any of my Google accounts, because YouTube is actually attached to the Google account, right? So I couldn't sign into anything. I was like, wow, what is happening? So what I did was to actually try my previous links, okay, that I have shared maybe in some social media spaces, and it was showing me private. The videos were already in private within just a few period of time. Now fast forward, or okay, now will I say backward, right? Back, I don't know what English to use. Let me take you guys back to what happened before. Rewind. Yeah, let's rewind back. So yes, before that day, I think 3 days before this incident, I got an email, okay, and the email came very neat in form of a promotion kind of thing, and I was like, okay, let me see this. I'm not even really interested in those kind of things. Like, I don't really read some of those emails. And what happened was that this one did not go into the spam. It actually came directly into the inbox, and another mistake I made was that I didn't check the email address itself. Maybe I would have been able to actually guess or suspect that this was not very correct. So I saw the email, I didn't respond to it, I left it, and then they sent me another email again. I said, this email, okay, let me even see it. Then I now read it. That was where the thing started, the problem started. I read the email, and they came like these people that used to give promotion to YouTubers. Apart from the ads, another way YouTubers earn money is by promoting people's products. Are you getting it now on their channel? So I saw that, and I was like, oh, they said they wanted me to promote this and promote that. I thought twice. I was not so keen still, but where I made a bigger mistake was to actually respond to the email. Sorry, I responded to the email, and then they started negotiating and all that. I said, okay, who doesn't want money, right? And since it looks very neat, I did not receive any warning and anything. I just said, okay. Now they now sent a link to their software that I'm going to actually review first before I make that my advertisement video in it, so that I can share to my viewers. And then that was where they caught me. I didn't click the link at first. So on a fateful day, the 8th of July, I was just resting. I already shared my number, my WhatsApp number. That was the mistake I made, because they said that I can be able to communicate the terms and conditions and whatever. So they reminded me, have I checked the whatever, because there's a deadline and all that. So I said, okay, let me even just check this thing. So that evening, that night on the 8th, I just went back to the email and checked, just for checking sake. And then I just click on that their link. Okay, that was where I got myself vulnerable. That's a phishing attack. Click on the link and nothing came out. And I was like, oh, this thing nothing even came out. And I supposed to take action immediately, right? I didn't take action. Nothing came out, and I just went and slept. The next morning I woke up only to see that all the deed has been done. I was like, wow. The first thing that my mind went to was that incident that happened. So I quickly checked, then I contacted them, because I already have their contact, right? I said, that that you guys you are the one that I just told them directly that you are the one that hijacked my channel, right? You hacked my channel. Please give me back my channel and all that. It was too late. And they told me, yes, that is the one that they are the one that hacked my channel, this and that. And then they said I should pay $100 ransom. Can you imagine, in Bitcoin, so that they can give me my channel back? And I said I didn't even reply them. I said it's okay. I didn't reply, and then I quickly started processing with YouTube. I was so frustrated. I said, wow, this time I just made this mistake and clicked this thing, and look at what happened to my channel. After growing to over 17,000 subscribers, it was quite painful. Then I started communicating YouTube, tried to send them email. That one was just abortive, because sending YouTube email is almost like a waste of time. So I started looking for videos. Are there people that have this experience and all that? Luckily for me, I saw some videos which didn't make sense. Then I saw one that actually gave the right step. So I quickly contacted YouTube on Twitter. Once I contacted them on Twitter, they responded me, because I told people to retweet. So that was where I started the communication with YouTube. I'm telling you now how I started the recovery process. This one is not a joke. YouTube now started their own drama, started asking me a lot of things I've already done before. The normal recovery process didn't work. And before my channel can even be recovered, or they start the process, the Google account itself must be recovered first, because they are linked together. So I started discussing with them. I also sent a tweet to Google. So YouTube said they will start my case, that I should give them an email that is secured. So I gave them another email of mine. Then they whitelisted that email, so that they can be able to communicate with me as a partner, because they give more preference to partners, YouTube partners. So that's if you are monetized. So I started communicating with them through the other email, and then it was a long process. You can see I gave you a screenshot now of the emails, like more than 40 guys, more than 40 emails since 9th of July, because I started communicating with them on the 9th. Okay, that I noticed that thing happened. Till now, more than 40 emails. I was just communicating them like they were my girlfriend or something. It was not funny. Sometimes I would be like, oh my god, what is happening? Why is this that? So I started communicating with them. But luckily for me, I have evidences, even with the chat. I think all things work together for good. In a normal sense, I won't give those people my WhatsApp, right? But I had evidences of the chat and all that. They were saying that if I don't pay 100 this thing, they will do this to my channel, they will do that to my channel. I will not be able to access my channel, and it will take longer time. So I sent them all the attachments, sent everything. That was when that was as of when I was trying to give my evidences to YouTube, right? Sent everything, and they asked me for a lot of details. I gave them all the details, channel name, the date it was the date the channel started or was created. I still have all those information. The link to my channel, I had the link somewhere safe, so I gave them all those things, the Google AdSense and all that, and they started their own work. Guys, it was not funny. You know, as a regular creator, you definitely want the channel to be back immediately, right? That was my own feeling also. So I contacted them. They will contact me back. We are working on this or working on that. Just to recover the account, the Google account itself was a problem. But later, Google themselves even replied to my tweet, but it was too late, because as of then, I already recovered the Google account through YouTube, you know, special assistance. So thanks to YouTube also, they were very helpful. It's just that I feel that they delayed a little bit, because the hacker would have done more harm, you know. But I think because my channel was a little bit secured, so it seems that YouTube also locked the account. I don't know what really happened anyways. Maybe when I started reporting to them, so the hacker too was not able to do anything again, because the hacker tried to put 2 videos, that was live videos, which actually violated YouTube's rules. Okay, violated YouTube's policy. They were talking about some Ethereum and all those kind of things, you know. Definitely it wasn't me. They changed the channel name from Explore with Bolu to Ethereum News. Can you imagine that nonsense? And then they changed a lot of things. Basically, they put all my videos on private. Luckily for me, they did not delete my video, because I've had some people that, you know, their videos were deleted. That one will take a longer time, because YouTube will have to, you know, to give you back your videos and all that. They put my videos on private. I thank God, because the prayers of you guys and my prayers were working. They put my video. So to cut a long story short, at a point, the YouTube channel itself, when YouTube discovered that my channel was actually compromised, it took some days. They now told me that they have actually found out that my channel was compromised, and for security purposes, they are going to hold my AdSense, and they are also going to suspend the channel. So the channel was suspended, of course, because those guys actually put something that was not even right. So, but YouTube now suspended the channel again to ensure some security measures. Then when my Google account was restored to me, I quickly changed the password. If you see my password now, of course I will not show you definitely. My password is very, very strong now. Like, I learned a lot of things, so strong, you know. So I changed my password. I put all the recovery, whatever. The recovery email was there before, but these guys changed everything. Can you imagine that? So I changed all the things back. Then I updated my 2-step verification. I don't think it was on before anyways. I did 2-step verification and all those things. And now, even to log into my something, it must be with the verification of my phone. You get the point now. So I tried to make my something very strong, the account. So hoping and praying and waiting for YouTube to actually recover the channel itself. That one was a long journey. You can see my emails with them. I was emailing them like like lovers, and they will be telling me, hey, we are sorry for the delay in response, you know, this and that. It was just so funny. But I thank God, because I was patient also, and all of you were there for me. Many of you actually contacted me, chatted me on Instagram, and, you know, encouraged me. It was really loving. Some of you even called. That was so great. I really appreciate every one of you Malaysians. You are the best. All my friends all over the world that contacted me, you are the best. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. Without you guys, without your encouragement, maybe I would have given up on this YouTube journey. And one thing you need to know, if you are passing through this same situation, is that YouTube will not take action until you disturb them to the last. That's just the truth. So you have to continue disturbing them. So I kept on disturbing them, begging them, asking them, telling them I need to create again. You know, my subscribers have missed me a lot. It was the last email I sent, because I've been sending email like every day. I know the timing is different, the time zone is different. So I had to send one email like that. I had to beg them, what is happening? You know, it's almost how many days now and all that. Same response, you know. The internet team is working on the case. The internet team, every time I say, internet team, okay? It was almost frustrating. You know, I started a new channel, that is Bolu's Diary. Please check out that channel, Bolu's Diary. It will still be useful, because I will be sharing my personal experiences there, and it will not be like more of travel. This one will continue on travel, but Bolu's Diary will be more of me personally, you know, my personal lifestyle experiences and all that, you know, story time basically. So if you want to know more about me and why I came to Malaysia and all the journey so far, please follow Bolu's Diary, because I'll be documenting that in that channel. So we continue the journey like that until yesterday. Oh, okay, the day I'm watching this video, maybe one day before that, I sent an email again, the midnight, around 1 something, and I told them, I said, please, you know, it's been a long time now. I thank you very much. I always appreciate them first. Thank you very much for all you have been doing and all that. But I need my channel back. You know, my subscribers are waiting for me. I also want to start creating content again. Please give me my channel back. You already confirmed everything. You know that the channel was actually hijacked from me. Please give me my channel back. So luckily, they didn't even respond actually. And then I put a crying emoji there because I was really sad, you know. I put a crying emoji there and I left it. I said, best regards, looking forward to hear from you positively. You can imagine that. So the day before the day I'm making this video now, before you see the video, then I woke up in the morning and lo and behold, I just checked. My channel was what? My channel was back. I was so happy, guys. The channel was back. Everything came back except the monetization, which they told me that it will come back on its own. You know, everything is there actually, but you may not start seeing ads already. I don't know if you are seeing ads already. Please comment down below. So they said that one will come back since the channel was just reinstated back. So that was how I got my channel back after I think almost 2 weeks. Almost 2 weeks, because actually, you know, before YouTube even responded to the first email, it took like 5 days. Initially I was communicating with them on Twitter, and I've sent the email even before I started communicating with them on Twitter. So from the Twitter, they initiated the process, and then it's as if they started my register, you understand, and then they now started communicating me. Well, altogether, I really appreciate God. I appreciate every one of you. I think it's a great lesson because I've learned a lot from this situation that happened to me, and I'm more careful. I don't even want any promotion again, except if you want me to promote anything, you have to see me face to face or sign a very powerful contract. I will never click any link again. I'm a cybersecurity person, but this happened to me, so that's to tell you that it can happen to anybody. You understand? We just have to be very careful, very, very careful, and cybersecurity conscious, so that this will not happen to any of us. Especially if you're a YouTuber, you have to actually secure your YouTube channel, your YouTube account, your Google account, because the Google account is attached to the YouTube account. So ensure that you don't put that Google account email in your normal email, business email and all that. So thank you very much for watching to this time. I appreciate you guys. I hope you have learned one or two things. Please subscribe and stay tuned for Malacca videos are coming, and many other videos are coming. I'm coming back in full force. Till I see you next time, stay positive. Thank you so much again for your support. Much love and God bless you. We are back. Welcome to Explore Malaysia with Bolu. Bye bye. Don't let anybody steal your joy.